Okay, so Daniel, I have to tell you about the first time I met Kendra, and then I'm going to tell them about the first time I met you. Okay? So I came into this late, of course, after Kendra was 7, maybe, something like that. They were home for the weekend. As Connie said, they had a motel, and Fridays, Saturdays were busy, but Sunday afternoons we could sometimes sneak out and go do something. Snido and I were just new, and I wanted all of his attention. I wanted to go and I wanted to do, right? Well, Kendra happened to be there. Kendra and Jana were there that weekend, and Kendra wanted to go to the spring and climb rocks or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I don't want to lie about the exact story, but it was something like that. And Dwayne said, no, we really can't do this today because of blah, blah, blah. So she got me aside and she said, Sherry, let me tell you a secret about Dad. I'll cry, you pout, and he'll do it. And guess what? He did it. We went to the spring. And then there was this time when she calls and she tells us she's coming home. Connie's already told you a little bit about that. She's bringing this Australian home. And he comes into the house and he's just, you know, full of vinegar. And we meet him this first time. I mean, he's just robust and friendly and we love him. He's just, you know, perfect. But he leaves and what do I do as the good parent? I get on Facebook and I stalk him, right? Guess who I found? Not Daniel, but Reginald Smirk. Now, who's not to worry a little bit about Reginald Smirk, right? So they come back the next night, and we have a really great time. And I watch them very closely. They leave, and we hang out. Well, first of all, we hang out in the tree house. We have a few drinks. Yes, we do that in Missouri, too. And they leave, and Dwayne, who is a man of few words and very rarely shares his feelings, is concerned about his baby girl because he realizes that she's quite smitten with this Australian. And he says to me, Sherry, what do you think about this guy? I said, you know, Snido, I've been watching him all evening. And did you see the way Kendra looked at him? And did you see the way he looked at her and was attentive to her? He put his head down. He said, yeah. I said, I've never seen her look at anybody like that before, and he agreed. You know, our Kendra is strong, and she's confident, as Connie said, and she's beautiful. But guys, she will bring to this family a loving heart, a caring heart, a worker. And Daniel, I believe this girl loves you with her whole heart. And I want to thank you. Snido and I want to thank you for loving her the way you do, because I know it ain't always easy. You know it's true, Sissy. And I too want to echo my husband's comments about thank you guys for loving her. We can go home with the assurance of knowing she's in good hands. So thank you.
The three of us want to add one more thing. We live in a beautiful spot in Missouri. For beautiful mountains, gorgeous trees, crystal clear water that flows quickly. You're all invited, but not at the same time. Bill can pull this off. I can't. But we would love to have you, you know, maybe 10 at a time.
Between us.
Yeah, we can handle that. Thank you.
Finally, let's raise our glasses in a toast to Kendra and Daniel, and may your heart dreams come true.
Kendra and Daniel. Here.
Thank you.